He's the best.
Oh, there he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just summer league.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just, read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love
That's
it.
it.
All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so...
Oh,
Not
I
that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's
Oh,
like
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
Wait, hold
MP? I never knew that.
on. Hold on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game, you know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
That is not my girl.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact in the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the Top Take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop a strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. And when the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%. Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it. okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Nah. I ain't feeling that. We'll get into that later, but I wanted to show y'all this. In the new 2K, you get to walk around the arena. Now, this is kind of dope. I ain't gonna hold you. It make you feel like you really a part of the organization.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
It wasn't
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get
but,
fly- I get
look,
fly
it
to
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right. Well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come up the bench since my freshman year in college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But 6 man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
The 6 man. But let me show y'all this real quick. You can access this from the locker room, which is really dope. Now, when you're ready to go to the court, all you do is walk down this hallway, and your boy headed to the arena. You also get to control your person walking through this little area right here out to the court, so you can stand out in that little hallway as long as you want to. It's up to you, man. Or you can go out there and shoot. I don't really shoot around, so it ain't really nothing to show here. But let's talk about this storyline. This storyline is so whack. So whack. As I drop step him and put it off the glass, he too little. He too little. Plumlee, you little. But like I was saying though, the storyline, I gotta kiss ass to some social influencers just to get playing time. When has it ever been about what someone on TikTok thinks? Who is the person who dictates, hey, yo, you gotta kiss ass to somebody on IG or TikTok in order to get some playing time? If I come in and I ball out, why is that not the thing that makes me a starter? I don't like that. That's not even realistic. So whoever that guy was, man, he's full of dookie. The utmost dookie. As I spin on him, put it off the glass. If I go out here and give you 40 and 20, that should be enough for me to start, bro. Like, what you got going on as I grab the offensive rebound and put it back up off the glass? I know a lot of y'all probably like, yo, man, this build is so... This build is so OP. Why do you just do all the paint stuff? Because right now I'm grinding to get to a point where my overall is better. And as of right now, as I put it off the glass with the contact, as of right now, my inside scoring is the best. As I get the block shot. My jump shot ain't really all that great yet. My three-pointer ain't all that great yet. And my jumper, I'm really trying to get the timing down. After this game, I may go ahead and switch to jump shot because, man, this jumper that I got is on some Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Nate Thurman type shit. As I get the ball in the post, he little, so I'm going to bag him down. Post move, clears it off the glass. We drop stepping. Call us drop step squad. As I set the screen, he throws it to me. I didn't really call for it, but when you go for that, damn near flagrant. Get them right there. Let me get them run the point. I don't really run the point too often, so I cut it because I always throw it up. I probably pull it to half court and then throw it to the point guard. But, you know, sometimes I like to run point, but not often. Let's see what we could do here. Assist. It's always good to have them assist. I don't know about y'all, but getting blocks and getting assists really makes me feel good as I get the block, as I get the good defense as well. But yeah, getting assists really makes it feel complete. I don't really care too much about having the steals as I hit him with a low post hook. Kelly Oubre had second thoughts about going into the paint. He put up a stupid behind three-pointer. But I like Kelly Oubre. Actually, he's one of my favorite players in the league right now. So shout out to him.
Here's Richardson. He's got 5.
The defense on here has taken a backseat in years past. I remember in NBA 2K19 as I get the offensive and the dunk. Damn, what they trying to get me to do? Participate in their routine?
For a way to score.
But yeah, man, 2Ks in years previous, man, it was hard defense. Like, you cross someone up, get past them, next thing you know, stop. And it could be somebody who's tremendously smaller than you. As I, damn, Damn, I didn't dunk that?
MP's got 8.
Well, I don't have none of my dunk packages assigned. I do have like a 70 dunk, but I don't have it assigned as we give some good defense right there. Missed the shot. Oh, he little. Spin move. Put him in the blender. You see what I did? Hooked him. Had him out the picture. Don't try me with that. I like LiAngelo and Lonzo and LaMelo. But don't try me with no ball boys. As he dunks on me. Damn. That was real humbling. All right, let me see. I can't really do nothing with that. And you got to make sure you don't. Let me talk about the assist, baby. But you got to make sure you don't stay in the paint when you play in the post. When you play in the post, make sure you do not stay in that paint. In years past, all I can do now is just. All I can do is just kind of compare the two. And that rhymed. But all I can do is compare the two as I get the block. When you, in years previous, be in the paint, they give you these cheesy ass animation rubs that keep you in the paint and you get the 3 in the key as he gets the and 1. Like, it's been times where I was just stuck in animation, 3 in the key. We talked about the defense already. The defense is different as I get the offensive rebound. But I didn't even know I had got the offensive rebound, so I passed it back out, set the pick, rushing to the basket. They didn't hit me, but it's all good. Got another offensive rebound, but guess what? We dunked it. All right, let's see if we can get them right there, them rebounds. Like I was saying earlier in the video, why does it matter what some social media, social influencer, how does that dictate how good I play on the court? Because somebody who I'm supposedly beefing with, I'm not even beefing with that boy. As you can see, the MyCareer character, he doesn't really care. He's being sucked into some shit by somebody else as they get the cheesy strip. That's still in the game, but I can't even diss 2K. It's actually pretty solid this year. If you ain't got 2K, go ahead and cop that. This game is actually pretty decent this year. I ain't even gonna hold you. If you watching this thinking about buying the game, go ahead and do it, man. It's actually pretty solid this year. I've seen people talk about this. It's the best 2K so far. I can say it may be. It possibly is. And I'm one person who's very hard on 2K. Last year's 2K? No. The year before that? No. 2K has been trash for a minute. But I can honestly say this is actually a good one. But like I was saying though, MP or are my player person as I get the rebound and dunk, put back king. But MP is not beefing with him. He's literally like, bro, it has nothing to do with me. Leave me alone. As I take the jump shot, brick. I get the rebound again. We're not taking no more of them. That's for sure. But yeah, man, like, I'm not even worried about the dude. The dude is, ooh, off the dribble. Like my boy Larry June would say, off the dribble. Man, that's a block, man, but whatever. And if you ain't noticed, he's wearing Miles Bridges' old number. And I went and looked, Miles Bridges is not on the Hornets anymore. And it's so unfortunate because he balled out last year. But when you in the league trying to make it to the streets, bruh, like, he got the whole game twisted. He in the league trying to make it in the streets. It's the other way around. You supposed to be in the streets trying to make it to the league. He out here want to sip syrup, smoke weed, beat on his girl, man. We don't condone no hitting women unless, you know what I'm saying, unless you getting beat on by your, you know, we all about self-defense. But we don't hit women. And if you watching this, keep your hands to yourself. But for the sake of this conversation, though, Miles Bridges had a great year. He was going to get a major contract. He was going to get a $100 million contract because that's just the season he had. He was damn near an all-star. But he's no longer on the team right now. He's a free agent. I don't know if he's going to get back on the team. I'm pretty sure someone is going to pick him up. But damn, boy, you fumbled the bag. As I take the jump shot, brick. My jump shot ain't good right now, but we gonna change it. We gonna change it as I get the ooh. He should have banged that thing, but y'all hear that? Y'all heard that? MVP chance. And of course, I got 40 and 20. Well, I ain't really got 40 yet, but I got 40 and 20 with another assist. Now, mind you, I'm playing on not the highest level of difficulty. I think it's the second highest. Never play on the highest difficulty on 2K because they get real cheesy. Real cheesy. And it's the same thing with Madden too, because I play Madden on this channel. Man, they make everybody throw picks. Everybody throw picks. As my boy gets the 3. So yeah, if you wonder, I'm not playing on the highest difficulty level. It's the second highest. I always play on the second highest, even on Madden. But for my receiver, MyCareer, whatever it is, the face of the franchise for Madden, I'm playing on all Madden because I don't want to do too well. We get the dub. It ain't nothing. I believe we gonna go undefeated. I highly believe that, but I know for a fact in reality, it's not gonna happen because you know 2K gets real cheesy. Whenever you think you finna do something, they got something else in mind. You about to get a triple-double, they pull you out, put you on the bench, end the game on you. And I know y'all know what I mean. But let's take a look at the stats. As y'all see, I highlighted me getting that block. I didn't quite get 40, 39, 21, 5 assists, 4 blocks. 6 offensive rebounds. Jeez Louise. We back in the arena. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. We got a few tasks inside here before we are able to leave. Let's go talk to our girl over here and see what she got to say.
Hey, I'm here. You're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No,
okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Where Doris Burke at? That's the first question. Where Doris Burke?
Hey, everyone.
She was thick in NBA 2K17. Thick! Let's go with Nate.
All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
Trick question. I'm superb. And I'm about to, man, bro, you trying to be funny, man? I want everyone. I don't know if I'm really feeling this one. I don't really think I'm feeling that. I'm feeling this. But that is political.
You know, Nate, man, you are a real ray of sunshine. You know that?
I try. So, you don't have anything to work on?
Whoa, I'm not gonna let you twist my words around like that. So of course I've got things that I need to work on. Who doesn't? You know, I just think it's funny that you lead off with such a negative question. You know, you could have asked me anything. What are you comfortable with? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
I
you
don't
choose to
think-
start negatively?
Well, I don't think that's very interesting.
I bet you don't.
Ooh.
So, is that a no comment?
No, I got you, man. I got you. For me right now, the hardest part is just gelling with my teammates. My game, which I'm always confident in, but this is a team sport, you know, so I got to figure out how to fit my game into what the team needs me to do. You know, obviously we got the dub tonight, so that's a huge plus, so I'm not worried about it. But, you know, that's probably what needs to be worked on long term. Just gelling it all together.
Good answer, my boy. Go with John.
Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
I dropped 40. That's why they support your boy now. The support tonight was kind of cool. Community is everything. I'm not really feeling that. If you wasn't in the building, I don't care.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
Times we live in, right? Thanks,
Tell me
MP.
about it. Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Don't ask me about no shit. I don't know him. He's not one of my homies. For real, though.